Oh, okay. I don't have a lot of options here. I don't really want to. Just flash. What if I don't want to? I don't really have a choice. You know, when I installed this thing, it made me download something, and it had a whole agreement. I read through it. I read through like half of it, and then it does that. Twice is a coincidence, I guess. Hello everyone and welcome to Working Tidal, a haunted PS1 Summer of Shivers Game Jam game. And that was a very sus intro because you didn't see it, but I had to agree to a license before starting the game and then one in the game, so alright, let's start the level. Whoa. Jumping right in, are we? That's fine. It's good to have a real hustler's mindset. Future CEO coming through. I'm Han, Under, adorable mascot. I'll check in with you from time to time, make sure you're doing alright. You read the user agreement, right? You sped it past me at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And finished submarine training? It's fine. There's nothing to it really, but did you at least sign the agreement? Good, just checking. Anyways, welcome to Under. This is a starting area for new divers. Eventually, you'll be able to afford a diving path for a more profitable zone. Passes are sold from shop in the main menu. Upgrade for your sub are also purchased there, but be sure to check it out soon. You can learn all about the fun types of loot you find from the item viewer menu. And don't worry if you run out of fuel, you can return to a location you've unlocked as many times as you want. Good luck, have fun, you can start now. Now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess. I know exactly what's happening here. Oh. Water bottle. Water bottle. Oh, we gotta do some diving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm enjoying this while it's happening. My janky. I can't see. Oh yeah. My janky hitbox. These are some expensive water bottles. And there's some big ones too. Like I had to fit a person in a sub. These water bottles must be freaking huge. Rhyme like a mouse. Look at me. That's so weird. Trying to hit all of them. The cat's gonna be mad at me that I ran out of gas and didn't know what to do. It's one of those games. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, is that gas? No, that's a camcorder. Out of gas. The main menu. Item viewer. Water bottle, overpriced beers, VHS camcorder. Shop. Functional ballistic tank, improve maneuvering, click space and descend with R and B, useful. Enable scanning for salvage and other projects, press up scan. Unlock the next level, shouldn't, so I have to do this multiple times. 420, nice. Yeah, I'll purchase that. even a tutorial, he's like, get on my case. I really want to know what happens if I click exit, like some jump scare happens. He's gonna hope they'll lambast me. It's gonna be different, I guarantee you. No, he's not here. Go for the VHS camcorder, but that's valuable. Yeah, that's how you get the money right there. More areas to explore, but I've touched it. I got everything. Wow, look at that money just pouring in. Look at those $1 water bottles. You know, I wonder if some weird stuff is happening on my desktop in the background. I'm almost curious to check. My jank hitbox. Oh yeah, baby, bring in the money, bring in the cash. Let's just keep getting money. over here? Another US boat? Can't see. I'm above water. Oh, you can still get water bottles even after you run out of gas. How fun. It's an expensive boot that's been drowned in the water. Oh, slip my item viewers. Shades, unkeepable. Water bottle. For some reason, these vintage water bottles periodically become fashionable and can fetch a high price if sold at the right time. One of our clients asked us to collect these so that they can refill the water bottles with whatever and sell them when they're cool again. Hopefully, this will be the beginning of a very profitable relationship, as the bottles always find their way back to the sea. You're never going to be able to retire. Why should your boots? They don't make them like they used. They don't make them like this anymore. Literally. VHS-C was a compact form, much more than standard VHS tape. It was common for amateur recordings, and today there are more tapes being held as evidence for violent crimes, still under investigation. Still, however, only a few VHS-C camcorders and tape adapters remain in functioning condition on the entire planet. While 83% of the surface is now covered in water, we are uniquely positioned to assist our clients by finding them. These suck. It's obvious that they're very cheap and it would be embarrassing to be seen wearing them. Our clients want nothing to do with them. Maybe they're worth a little bit for recycling in extremely large quantities, or we could just throw them back. We aren't being paid to save the environment. So I got functional ballast tank, improved maneuvering, climb with space and descend with right mouse button, neutral. So sonar. Purchase this. Good job. You earned enough cash to move up a little in life. How does it feel? I bet it feels great. Hold on to that feeling. So welcome to the reef. Today the reef lies at the intersection of several major trade routes and submerged pipelines. Years ago it was ground zero of a tragic environmental disaster. At that time, there was a highway here that ran a former World Heritage Site. I'm sure that there are some things I'm forgetting, but it shouldn't matter. Pretty much anywhere you go, you can be sure that something terrible has happened there at some point in time. So don't worry. Anyway, it's almost completely safe to dive here now that the pollution has spread enough to lower the local concentration levels. Life has begun to return to the reef. Isn't nature fascinating? Cool music. I thought it was creepy at first. Waterlogged laptop. Why does a VHS camcorder sell more than a laptop? Mysterious painting. Oh yeah, now we're getting stuff. Yeah, bring in the big bucks. I don't want to get the gas now. I'll save the gas. All that cash, baby. We have the jankest hit box I've ever seen. I'm loving. Look at this. I can move it. The U.S. Navy wants to know my location. Let's move like that. Look at this. Yeah, that briefcase has cash. A suitcase of money only has $60. If you have a suitcase of money and you only have $60 in it, you're broke. I'm sorry, but you're broke. Well, maybe this is like an alternate timeline, and that suitcase is from like 1808, in which case that would be like a lot of money. I should have gotten for the gas. Alright, bring in the cash. One more time. There's gas over here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on my gas this time. There's some gas. Fuel, and there's some more fuel around here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Diatoms. Oh yeah, look at that, I just drifted into them. I forgot to use sonar, so... Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Lost painting. I do not like this paint. Its smug aura mocks me. How recent is this game? Okay, I'm not gonna explain that because kids may be watching this, but oh my goodness. An unexpected event in the last century has been the explosion in size of certain species of diatoms. A single-cell algae, diatoms constitute roughly half the ocean's known biomass. Giant diatoms proliferate around sites containing high levels of pollution that would limit biodiversity. Not much is known about whether these giant diatoms possess any special characteristics, or whether this novel gigantism has yet affected other marine species. Waterlogged laptop. About a decade ago, a very important business executive actually dropped his personal laptop from the railing of his yacht. It said to contain closely guarded enterprise secrets, as well as some compromising photos. We've been on the contract ever since to recover any laptops we can find, always in search of the one. It seems rushed and or maybe unfinished. Art can be confusing, but at least there are still people willing to buy it. Suitcase of money. That's a lot of cash. You can keep it. It's a shame that paper money isn't worth anything anymore. But we'll offer a fair price for the suitcase, for the antique suitcase, though. Alright. Is there anything in options that change? The abyss. How did you get here? You're not supposed to be here yet, if ever. This place isn't safe for you. You're not experienced enough. Maybe you're not cut out for this kind of work after all. Are you always this clumsy? Fine, so here's the deal. Just stay in the trenches. You may look for salvageable material in the trenches, but do not leave them. Do not even poke your head up. No matter what, don't leave the trenches. Try not to get hurt. Okay. Well, that's a lot of money. So I'm already hitting a dead end. Oh, there's the thing from Finding Nemo. I forget what it's called. Really? I can only make that much money? Alright, let's see what happens if I listen to him. I imagine the next level's price is going to be like 99999. Alright, there's a trench this way. Homo longi skull. Don't leave. We're making big bucks now. I'm just gonna quickly see if I can grab it out of gas. Angels can lose as many as 100 teeth every day. Most have 5 of the teeth and can have as many as 3,000 teeth at once. If one falls out, another spins forward in the rows of backup teeth. In fact, an angle may grow and use over 20,000 teeth in his lifetime. Our clients may need as many as he can get. Homo longi skull. It's been long accepted that the Neanderthals were the closest relatives to humans until only recently. When the first Homo longi remains were discovered, it sent shockwaves to the scientific community. As everyone raced to explain their place among the other extinct human relatives, we now understand that there wasn't anything particularly special about them, and they remain the greatest thing to ever exist. Some freaks still pay top dollar for this stuff. Yeah, I knew it. Access the Abyssal Grove. Your debts will soon be paid. Speed upgrade. Increase top speed acceleration. Makes better use of the fuel you have. So I'm not like I'd have to play for a very long time, or it's encouraging me to go out. But I'm actually curious if you can. It will just force you. Too high, or we'll get jump scared. Skull. Yeah, this is. Okay, so I found the massive money maker. I don't remember how I got here, but. I don't have time to go back, so let's check if there's anything else here. No. By the speed upgrade. I'm gonna wait till this grove pass. Maybe I do want the speed upgrade because something's gonna chase me. Alright. We're just gonna ignore most of these and just try to get to the big piece. I think I went this way. If I don't grab it, I don't bother. Yeah, I went this way. We found the jackpot in terms of money. What is this? Human skull. Where's the treasure room? Is it different every time? It must be different every time. Yeah, or maybe I went a different way. Damn. Oh, some gas. Where is I? Am I outside of the... I'm still in the trenches, right? Oh. Those were some big water bottles. This isn't as good as the treasure, but it's interesting. Is there a treasure around here? I'd like a treasure. Vox Humana? I did not like whatever I had just grabbed. I think I'm going to want to purchase the speed upgrade before I go to the next level. Okay, there's some good stuff in the city. Oh, don't look up. You know what? That's how most horror games get you. I'll just, you know what, I'll slink away while he's not looking. I'll hide behind this building. You don't see me. Okay, 6 million. Boxler's Belfagur's chest. Each and every one of Belfagur's gifts are one of a kind. This was a surprising find, although it was thought to be lost forever. Each gift was given to the person in the form of a miraculous invention that could make them rich with little work. Many of humanity's greatest technological leaps were the result of one of these finding in the right hands at the right time. Many of humanity's greatest tragedies were a result of finding one of these in the wrong hands at the wrong time. Vox Lessie. A piece of an unfinished tool, machine, instrument, or weapon. When these are recovered, they have to be immediately stored in an opaque vacuum-sealed container. If air is allowed to pass through it, its resulting sound could be fatal. It has a ghastly, angry appearance. When air passes through its reed, a sound resembling a human voice can be heard singing singing through it in a lost language. It's constructed partially with metal of an unknown alloy as well as some organic material that never completely rots away. Worth a hefty sum since there are so many parties willing to bid against each other for ownership. So, I have enough for the speed upgrade, and no, I need a little bit more. The speed upgrade. Alright, you know what? With how much gas I get, we're gonna try to get back to that city. That was some riches over there. So I don't really exactly remember how I got there. Kinda got lost. So I went this way, and then I went, there's some skulls here. Oh, hello. Do not shoot me out. You know what? I'm trying to get back to the city where all the big cash is. I already found the gift. That's worth a lot. Get out of here. I'll get that tooth. Let's go this way. Oops, stay in the pit. Doesn't matter if I grab. I'm trying to get to the city where there's some gas. Hurry, hurry, please get me to the city. Quickly, some gas. Don't grab it, grab it, grab it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's grab some goodies. Damn, bringing in the big bucks. Anything new? Cat's gonna be mad. Maybe you aren't so incompetent after all. It's time to tell you the truth about your agreement. I know you didn't really read it that closely. No one does. There is an ancient place that guards an artifact so enchanting that absolutely any debt can be paid by trading the treasure found there. We would love to come into possession of such an item. The problem is that the place is sealed by a force that can't be broken. No one knows how to anymore. We're throwing cash at anyone who claims to understand the seal, but we're not getting anywhere. That's because it's not possible to ask the rose unless you have great need for its fruit. Of course, we've been unable to enter given the impressive value of the corporate assets. We don't need what's beyond the seal, but we want it anyway. That's where you come in. We only lend submarines to people who are in extreme amounts of debt, so the seal will let you in. One of our divers have signed our agreement. You are the only of a few who have shown the initiative needed. Of the divers who have signed our agreement, you are the only one of a few who have shown the initiative needed to find this place. None have returned with the artifact. We don't know why. Well, good luck. Scale of Dragon. That a black hole? You want me to swim into that black hole? I mean, with like how much money I'm making. What if I don't go into the black hole? If I just collect the dragon scales. That looks like a black hole if I've ever seen one. I mean, the money I'm making now makes this look like amateurs play. I don't want to get sucked into the black hole. Look at the money I'm making now. I mean, I could just say, fuck you, I got the money. Look at how much this is worth. I don't need to go in your scary black hole and probably die. You know? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would I want to go in the scary black hole that has magic rings around it? What happens if I cap out my cash? It's bouncing like it's happy. It's like, oh yeah, if you hit 999, the game just crashes on you. Well, we're about to find out what happens when I hit 99999. Well, I guess we're going over 9999. Look at that cash. I don't need... if you got almost $0.1 billion, 0.1, a tenth of a billion, I don't know what debt you have above that. Found in what could be in the most remote location on the planet. The name is Lucy Drug. We don't actually know what this came from. The ones you've brought are only ones anyone has ever seen. Great job. That means they're worth a lot of money. There's nothing else to buy. Well, guess we're going in. Alright, into the... Why don't I grab a couple of cash, see what happens. Maybe I need like a couple mil before I walk in. Alright. Hi. Oh, I have infinite gas now. Hello. Oh, Why did you let me touch you? I don't know, I guess I just wanted to see what would happen. It might have been an accident. Oh, am I supposed to choose one? This is what happened. I killed you. You're dead. I guess I screwed up, so what do I do now? You wait with me, with everyone else I killed, for someone else to come. Then what happens? I'll kill them too. Why? It's what I was put here to do. To kill people who find you? To guard the tree, to guard its fruit. Who are you guarding it from? Anyone, everyone. The seal discriminates. The seal discriminates. I do not. Does that make you good or evil? No. Okay, what happens if someone else comes and actually sneaks past you something? What if someone actually gets the fruit? I will die because I failed. What about me? You are already dead. Right, wait. You said that, but do I come back to life? Where do I go after this? Why would I know that? I just assume you'd know more than I do. I do. I hope someone else comes soon. You're not that much fun to talk to, which is somewhat surprising. Time has no meaning here, and I only have one purpose. Who put you here? The last being to obtain the fruit. A person? No. Is it the tree from Earth? No. So, this is a hiding place. Why would anyone want to hide the fruit? How harmful could it be? Civilizations have died. From what? Economic collapse or something? Once. What about the other times? Some need the fruit for what it is. Some just want to prevent others from ever having it. And once it's discovered, it becomes kind of a big deal. Have you ever heard of the book about the money tree? It had $20 bills for leaves. Its flowers were government bonds. Oh. Its bore diamonds for fruit. It attracted human beings who killed each other around the roots and made very good fertilizer. And now we wait. Ending 1. Dead and assimilated. Yeah, I can't get around him. There's no way. That's the top of the tree. Does that not count? Hi, Bobby. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got touched. Yeah, I've seen all this. Alright, I don't think you can get the thing. Alright, so that's working in Tidal. And I regret that a 10 out of 10. It was creepy. It didn't have any jump scares, so I appreciated that. I thought it was going to do something with my computer, but it didn't. So that was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that. 10 out of 10.